What's up, guys? Welcome back. So today we're going to go for a little bit of a drive, and I'm going to take the laptop with me. We're going to try to do some tuning. First thing I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to go put gas in the car. And I'll tell you that story in a little bit, but I'm going to go right to the gas station, put some air in the tires, get some gas in the car so I don't run out of gas, because I don't want to do that. Yeah, so let's do it. Alrighty, guys, so just got some air in the tires. Good thing I did. We're starting to look a little bit low, and there was 8 pounds in the rear tires. So a little bit light, but they didn't look that bad, so I didn't really think much of it. I knew they were low, but I didn't think they were that low. So I got 30 pounds in the rears and 40 pounds in the front tires, so it might even roll a little bit better now. Put gas in it, put another 5 gallons in. What I was joking around about before, I missed my alignment appointment the other day because I forgot that I only splashed like a gallon in before I went for that first drive last time. And with all the running time in the garage, just heat cycling it and that one drive, I got pretty low on gas, and I actually ran out on my way to my appointment and missed the appointment. So I don't want to do that again. I did write a new file from the last time that I drove it, made some changes. I added like 20% of fuel above like 2,000 RPM, 3,000 RPM, because it was going really lean. So we'll start there and see how it goes. I don't even have the fans on right now. Whoops, we'll see how far that gets me. So went out, did a little bit of tuning with this thing. I'm going to look over the logs. If I see anything interesting, I'll add it to the video. Got into boost a little bit, went wide open throttle I think once for like a couple seconds, was just watching air fuel ratio. I wasn't making much boost, so I think it was staying around like a 12.5. It was only on a few pounds I think from what I saw on the gauge. So, but as with any project, just kind of starting to work through the bugs now. So when as I've been driving it, you probably saw it on the video, there was like a plume of smoke that went into the car. So it's been like spitting oil up. I don't know where this oil is coming from. Yeah, so I wonder if this is transmission fluid that's coming out of the dipstick. That could be where it's coming from. That I'll have to watch that and see what's going on with it. That would make sense, actually. And the transmission is actually leaking, so I think it's just the pan seal or something. You can see, I don't know if you can see, yeah, right there, it's dripping. There's a little puddle. So it did have a little puddle when I stopped before. So yeah, maybe that is trans fluid. I'm gonna have to do a little more investigation here. And it smells like oil, but the engine's probably all dirty. So it was doing that the other day when I was driving it. I thought it was an oil cap, so I took that AN fitting off. I have one of those oil cap to dash 10 fittings for like a catch can, because I want to do a catch can. I thought it was like puffing out of here and getting on this, but that would make sense if this thing is, because this is all wet too. So that's probably what's going on there. So I'll have to figure that out and fix that crap. I'll probably just go with like one of the regular locking ones if that's the case. So that actually makes me feel a little bit better if that's actually the dipstick, because didn't really know where it was coming from before. This one I think has a little valve cover leak, or it could be coming out of here. It's probably what it's doing. I don't know, it seems like valve cover though. So yeah, just kind of working through stuff as we go. The car was shaking a little bit. So as I started to go a little bit faster, it was like shaking, almost like driveline vibration, but it wasn't doing it before, and I think it could have been just that road contributing to it. But I do have to balance the wheels. The drive shaft should be fine. Yeah, but it wasn't doing it everywhere. It was really bad on that one road, but then when I turned off and went down a different road and even over on some other side streets, you could see it was kind of fine. Anyways, it did wheel hop really bad that one time and I got out of it. So I have to figure that out. So yeah, just a lot of stuff. I'm sure there's gonna be issues popping up here and there and everywhere. And as I was driving it earlier, it was like swinging lean. Like I'd just be cruising and it would swing like 18.0. It was really weird, almost like an exhaust leak in a way. But then it kind of stopped doing it. So yeah, I'll see if I can show you guys any of that stuff in the logs. But I do want to check the oil, because I'm starting to get some of this milky shit. It is cold here in Wisconsin, so it's been like 30 degrees some days, and I've been like running it and then letting it cool, so it's most likely just condensation from, you know, it cooling down and then warming up, and it seems like it's just on the top. But I'll probably pull the valve covers, drain the oil, double check that, maybe check the water, make sure there's no oil in it, just kind of double check everything to be safe. Yeah, and I think that's it. I really need to vacuum it out, though. There's like leaves and junk and a bunch of crap in there. I don't know if you can see it swirling around in the video, but there is a lot of junk in that car. And I'm probably gonna get some kind of disease from all the rat shit that's still in there. So we're gonna clean this thing. I don't know, guys. I honestly don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it out this year yet. Like this last weekend, I was gonna go, and then we had a wedding to go to, so I couldn't go, and the car wasn't really ready. I will be able to get it aligned this week and hopefully go next weekend. Like, I'm available, but I don't know if the weather's gonna work with us because it's supposed to snow and get really cold like the next few weeks. So the track that I want to go to, they did post it on their Facebook that they are open all of November, weather permitting. So I asked them what that means. Like, I'm sure it's no precipitation, no snow, but I don't know if they have a weather cutoff. Hunter said he thinks it's 50 degrees it has to be before they'll run. So and maybe we can get a good weekend. But if not, I'm just going to keep kind of plucking away at it. I do want to take this thing ice racing. I know I missed ice racing last year with the Ranger, so I'm going to try to maybe prepare ahead a little bit. The Ranger already has tires made, so that should be good. I want to make a set for this. And I know Hunter and Christian were talking about making a drag strip on the lake again. I know they were working on that a lot last year, and I took the truck out there once, but we started that really late in the year. So we want to like do it earlier in the year. So maybe get these things out on the ice. So I'm gonna go look at the logs and add some stuff to the computer, make some changes, see where we're at, and edit this video. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.